Hey, fire signs, welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on between or with your energy in the next 24 hours and see what the Most High God has to say for you. Welcome back if you're upright and you're returning back. If you're new, I don't know how you found this channel, but my name is Shannon, and I look at crime that is violating the word of the Most High God. His law is the only true law that's eternal. And I have respect for the King of Glory. I'm not a religious channel. I'm just a spiritual channel that walks by the ways and the commandments of YHVH Elohim. So whether you do or not, I don't know. That's your business. But if you want to learn the ways of the Most High, welcome in. It's a very sharp channel. It's a no-nonsense channel against wickedness, and so we just let the Most High do His thing here and judge all His ways are judgment. So we do a judgment work here. So I'm glad to have you if you do stay and you want to be upright, even if you've fallen down. You're willing to look in the mirror because everybody has and has had to do that and has had to accept things that have taken place. To grow and to stretch and stuff like that. So if you're willing to do that, I welcome you. Otherwise, please leave my channel. I have nothing here for you. I'm never, ever, ever going to give you some sugar talk here. We'll never lie about anything. It will always come by the truth of God and what He wants to reveal here. So if you don't like it, please just leave my channel. I don't want to have to feel your energy. All right, YHVH Elohim, I respect you so much, and I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I thank you for my brothers and sisters out there that are fighting the good fight of faith. What would you like to say to this energy for people that were born underneath fire energy for the next 24 hours? We have the stork. Somebody could be having some type of communication. That's also a pregnancy thing. If you're finding out you're pregnant, congratulations. Life is giving from our Father. And anyway, the stork is also many things scripturally can go back to a stork. There's something about timing here, and the stork knows her time. It also can be traced back to two women in a basket and wickedness. It also, and that traces you back to whoredom and stuff like that as well. So whatever energy you're found within, whatever this is, just in the most general sense, there's communication going on out here. We have a mature man coming out. We do have communication for you all. So we also have YHVH saying that He's going to break the kingdom of darkness today. So just trust Him. Thank you, YHVH. We are going to trust you, YHVH. We absolutely are going to trust you. Jeremiah 23, 1 through 3, or 1 through 4 says, "Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith YHVH. Therefore, thus saith YHVH Elohim of Yisrael, against the pastors that feed my people. You have scattered my flock, and you've driven them away, and you have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith YHVH, and I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries, whither I have driven them, and bring them again to the fold, and they shall be fruitful and increase." And YHVH is going to set up honorable pastors over them. Thank you, YHVH. He's doing something out here. Let me move this over here like this. Thank you, YHVH. All right, let's see what comes out here. Thank you, YHVH Elohim. So there is definitely some communication. Some people got wicked communication around some stuff, and other people got good, solid communication here. Okay, so we got a mature male here than we do. We have the 10 of swords coming out, crossing, just backstabbing, betrayal, nonsense, and stuff like that. That'll break down to the truth as well. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups coming out. So wish fulfillment, because the Most High God's going to break the kingdom of darkness today for us. And then somebody else is losing. So where there's a loser, there's a winner. Okay, so he's visiting upon people that are setting up in some places that should be honorable, that are feeding his people that have been up underneath them and have failed and have been wicked somewhere. Okay. And so the Most High is showing their defeat out here. And then the truth about something is here, because there's been abominable things that have taken place out here. So for the next 24 hours, some type of the truth is out here. And there's something good and solid also coming out here as well. What's hidden here? What's hidden here? Something going to be public about something as well. What's hidden here? You will up. The Empress in the reverse. She came out with the fire signs yesterday, and she came out on energy of, I'm not going to answer no question. Well, yes, you are. God Almighty is going to make you open your big, fat, disgusting mouth. People are going to know about you. This person in the negative is a freak and a loser. They probably work for the law. This is a police officer card. Most I said there's somebody that sets up in a high position today that he brought out that they ain't the gender that you think they are. So this is also a man dressing like a woman or a woman dressed like a man. I don't know how it's going down, but there is a police officer that is here, and she also holds the scales of justice within her, and she was unwilling to answer questions yesterday when we were reading, and she had bag money in her hand, and it's the thief type energy, and somebody is of a wickedness here. Okay, there's all the money right there underneath here. Okay, well, anyway, somebody's also in a church somewhere. Okay, and they're backwards or something. Okay, something is out here with this. There's a bunch of money, or somebody's commitment is hidden. The most I get, there's a little player right there. Okay, well, we ain't dealing with the players no more, folks. We just ain't dealing with the little players no more. It's filthy, dirty, and demonic and wicked to God Almighty. You'll have to give us some more words out here. Speak on, Yah. We will rest in your word. Some type of a gamble energy is out here. So there's a bunch of money out here attached to somebody won something in gambling, or somebody just going to take a gamble and do something. I mean, the Most High is doing something out here. Nobody can stand against what he's going to do. If he says he's breaking the kingdom of darkness today, and for us to trust him, by God, if he be for us, who can be against us? Some freak is out here all upside down, thinking they sit in some type of big position, and they're nothing but a clown. God's going to stomp on somebody out here. Somebody's been hiding. There's the word is hide the bosom. Somebody had some type of a pregnancy issue out here for some of you all as well. And somebody turned upside down some pregnancy. I guess it's right here with the stork. Somebody's been hiding that. Okay. Something about a refuge energy. The Most High is leading people out of these nasty people that are over the top of others and going to be our refuge. So the wall of the house, or one who is cherished in the arms, is written here. Any place where one hides in secret for lurking. Okay, because we got somebody backwards here, folks. That's abominable in the law. She holds the legal scales. This is a law card. We know somebody is nothing but a filth bag somewhere in leadership. God's fixing to take you and jerk you to 50 billion ways to your little Sunday. Family energy is out here. Well, anyway, something about out of state is here. We have somebody who is in the military, law enforcement, that is here. We have martial arts coming out here as well. Something about I release you. Somebody's going to get fired for some of your cases. If somebody's, the Most High is taking care of somebody who's upside down somewhere in a position. Whoever you are. whoever you're shepherding over, whether you be a literal pastor of a church or you're just shepherding over other people and something gone to your freaking head and you're actually wicked out here. We have 2 knights out here. And this one's supposed to be a fair person card, and the Empress is supposed to be kind, caring, loving, gentle. And if you are, you are. But somebody's not out here. Somebody wicked, backstabbing. Okay, something about overindulging stuff is also out here. Somebody wicked out here. God's breaking their chain out here. Somebody going to be released. I guess somebody going to be released. Is somebody else going to go be bit by God Almighty? Something about look at you with hearts in my eyes. Or some of you all, that's a lie. And for some of y'all, there may be something positive out there for you all. I don't know. Circling around for a renewal and a destruction, circling around a large area. Well, God's circling around as well. There's a business deal that's out here around something. It says, except Jehovah Elohim build the house, they labor in vain that build it. And except Jehovah keep the city, the watchmen just watch in vain. You can go ahead and circle around all you want, folks, to do some nonsense. You will never escape what God Almighty's going to do. It's in vain of you. We got military enforcement out here, and if you ain't in the upright military enforcement with God Almighty on your side doing upright stuff, your whole city's in vain. Your houses are in vain, folks. We got somebody very public is out here thinking they'll lose something in a really big way that's been playing some nonsense out here because they're abominable. The Most High is visiting upon somebody's wickedness out here. Somebody thinks they're going to sit up in here and pour some sweets on somebody to try to do a business deal. You're going to lose your freaking soul. Because there is some type of money energy that is here, and you think you trying to do something all crazy. You're a freak and a half. There are secrets out here. Well, there are secrets out here. The CH, the Q, and the X is involved in something here. The government goes back to the letter Q, and the X is out here. We also got checks. There's been secret checks, money attached to some stuff around some business deals out here. Okay, what that represents. But Most High's checking out all his enemies, and he's going to break something out here in a really big way. We also have the letter C, the letter K, the letter Q is here as well. And the letter G, and the pictograph looks like the letter L out here. I'm also seeing the letter T here as well on her shield. But she's backwards if she's not in the upright. She's in a really bad place, getting judged by God Almighty in some matters. There's some wickedness going on. God's going to get the last say in something. This will come out. Shalom.